What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Inflatable channel and welcome to a really fun video. Today we'll be checking out the 11.5 foot wide neon green spider, as I call it. This is another great inflatable I got back in 2016 along with the pumpkin patch, as you saw in yesterday's video. I had plans to get the pumpkin patch and the spider, and I ended up getting like 5 different inflatables from 2016, which was the 9-foot haunted house trick-or-treat archway, a ghost with a boo sign, and a 2-stack pumpkin inflatable. And those are all great inflatables, and today I thought it'd be fun to do another video on an old inflatable from the past, which is this spider inflatable, because like I said in yesterday's video, that it's been a long time since I've done a video on it, and I think it was time for an updated review. So let's check it out. And here it is. And as you can see, like I said, this thing is freaking huge, and it's such a great inflatable. One of my other favorites I have from the 2016 Halloween season at Walmart, but also just a great piece because it's so different and unique and gigantic. But this is a really awesome inflatable. The way I've used it the last 10 years, as you've seen in the past display videos since 2016, since I do have a video of the 2016 Halloween display, and I'll have it in the description down below if you'd like to check it out. When I first got the spider, it's been in the front garden of my front door, kind of, in the bushes, and I put a lot of those webs around it, and that's such a great little piece because I've never put it out in the front yard since I got it. It's always been in that little garden area, and that's just the signature spot for it. And of course the area has changed a little bit since then. Of course I had bushes there, and then we cut those bushes down, and now he's on the ground, but it's still the same position for the most part, and it's really great. So let's see what it looks like with the lamp off. And here it is with the lamp off, and as you can see, it actually lights up pretty good for being 10 years old. The LEDs that are in this inflatable have lasted pretty well. I mean, it is a little dim. Obviously in the back it's a little dim, but the head is lit up pretty well because the LEDs are the same. They have not been replaced, and I'm actually a little surprised by that, honestly, because the small cheap fan inflatables are notorious for going dim after about a year, or maybe even a couple weeks, because of those cheap LEDs. But for some reason these LEDs seem to last in this inflatable, and that's impressive, like I said, for being about a 10-year-old inflatable. And like I said, with this neon green spider, which is what I'm calling it, it's such a cool inflatable and a very unique one. If it had the head turning animation, that would make it even cooler, but just the color and in the whole giant size of it just makes it really unique and cool. And of course you can see the different legs here, which I'll show again when we come back to the lamp back on. And here it is with the lamp back on, and like I said before, here's the different legs here, which you can see that go along here, and his teeth, mouth, whatever, and then the other legs along here. And like I said, this is such a great inflatable. One of my favorites, like I said again, from 2016 in that Halloween season, and definitely cool. And if you could find this one online, like I said, Facebook Marketplace or eBay, I would recommend it because it's really awesome. What's actually really cool is I recently saw a video on this exact same inflatable recently, and I'll have that video in the description down below, and an at to their channel as well, which kind of inspired me to break out mine and show my inflatable. So that's really cool. And like I said, this is a really awesome piece. Glad that I got it in 2016, and I'm excited to use it again for the 2026 Halloween display. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.